There's a reason why they call it a call center. For many years, telephony channel has been one of the most important channels in customer service. But that has changed over the last couple of years. As we saw with the coming of AI, the voice channel has also been digitalized and puts us now on the same level as some of the other digital channels like chat and messaging systems. And it also brings that productivity, so you can now incorporate your voice channel in automation. So the IVR is not just a burden anymore, it becomes part of your contact center, and it can actually take some of the work away from your agents and become part of your digital workforce.
We've all experienced it, right? You call towards a call center and you get a chatbot on the line. This doesn't sound like a human. It's really rigid, and actually it's not really helpful either. Now with new technologies like OpenAI's Whisper, we are able to have these conversations way more naturally and also way more flexible, which makes sure that the customer is really helped. But although technology is the enabler, it's not the most important part of it. The most important part lies within your organization. How is this new digital workforce, which collaborates on your voice channel together with your current workforce, your human workforce, how are they working together? To do so, you will need your current workforce to be trained first of all, but also be a part of the journey, that they can define together with you how this new digital workforce is collaborating with your human workforce.
Sometimes people come to me and say, Jan, now all the problems are solved. We're just going to put AI in place in the contact center and everything will be better. Well, they couldn't be more wrong. If you don't start the right way, anything that you build on top of it will just be crap. They have a saying in IT that says garbage in, garbage out. I think specifically in the contact center, when applying AI, that's true. If you don't have the right data, if you don't understand the customer's need, if you don't have your processes well designed, an AI tool won't make it any better. That's why we recommend customers to start designing the processes so they can work together with AI technology. It's like building a house. If you have a strong foundation, any other construction that you put on top of it will be found and strong. It's the same with an AI application in the contact center. Start with something foundationally strong, and then any addition that you build will be even better and stronger, helping your customers in a better way.
Once you have your foundation, you have well-defined processes and your data is of good quality, a lot of people are asking me, okay, is my current workforce then becoming obsolete? According to me, it really isn't. Your current workforce has become way more valuable than ever, because you have this digital workforce working for you, but your humans will still be there in case there's some escalation or a digital workforce chatbot becomes stuck in a certain situation. In those cases, you will need a human to intervene. And as well, for rare cases or more complex cases, like for example, when you are talking about really sensitive data, like in healthcare, for example, where you have really sensitive data and you really want to talk to somebody who understands you and who can give that extra emotional human touch.
If you have a look at your processes, your data, and you involve the humans, you are up for an enormous opportunity to introduce AI in your contact center. Not just for your digital channels, but especially for voice. But remember, you need to be pragmatic. Don't try to build everything from scratch. Start with little steps and then you will end up with a huge success. If this inspired you and you want to know more, just give us a call. We guarantee you we won't have a voice bot answering the call.